What is up, you guys? It is Lincoln here, back with another video. Today we're going to be going over Lilu, who is the founder and chairman of Himalaya Capital. They are a long-term value-oriented fund, basically, investment firm. He was inspired by Warren Buffett, and he's pretty good friends with Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger, and is widely expected to take over for Warren Buffett when he steps down, at least being a major contender. They say he's a front runner. Charlie Munger once said it's a foregone decision that Lilu would be a member of the top investors team. So I highly expect him to kind of get some more attention and limelight going in the future here. Just look at the guy, he's kind of a dog. So let's talk about his investment style. So he was inspired by Warren Buffett, like I said. Focuses on long-term investment opportunities. Their fund has just over $1.8 billion as of the end of 2020, and it has been growing sizably over the last few years. Since 1998, he's averaged just under a 30% annualized return. He kind of got caught up in the Asian financial crisis that happened over there, but he has been credited by Berkshire Hathaway as giving him their BYD company idea, their trade idea for that, and he has been making very nice returns for his shareholders as of the last while. This is $10 billion in capital and management, but that's not what I saw. Anyway, he's got a lot of money under management, and as you can see here, his largest investment is Micron Technology, which I am also long on and have been a fan for a while. So this is basically an entire video on confirmation bias. But anyway, let's get into the portfolio. So just like Munger and Buffett prefer, I know Berkshire Hathaway owns a lot of companies, but that is just based on rules and regulations and the size of their fund. They have both Munger and Buffett have said that they prefer to own just a few positions, which is the same style as you see Lilu here, with just under 50% of his portfolio in Micron. Like I said, just a video about confirmation bias, basically. So here is the rest of the portfolio. Bank of America, also something that Berkshire Hathaway is long on. Facebook, Google, Apple, obviously. Berkshire also long on. I know Lilu has talked about Charlie Munger being a mentor, and they're both being him being good friends with both Munger and Buffett. So obviously they're swapping a lot of trade ideas back and forth, since Berkshire is going to use him as a top investor and advisor going forward. Once Buffett and Munger step down, obviously they have the same style of investing and think in the same terms. So like I said, I do believe that this will be a name that people hear more and more going forward, and should probably have already heard of. So he was kind of a dog, like I said. I mean, he was one of the student leaders at the Tiananmen Square protests, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, he was one of the student leaders of the student protest there, so kind of a legend all the way around. I highly recommend checking this guy out, but here is his portfolio. Like I said, there isn't a lot to go over. You guys don't know about Micron. They are a semiconductor chip-making company based in Idaho. Kind of been up and down over the last few years, but obviously they're way up right now. It's a pretty cyclical business, so they definitely have some highs and lows, but this is a great company that has seen a lot of good growth over the last few years, and obviously he is a very strong believer in the company, as he has about 48% of his fund invested into Micron. So just a quick little introduction into Lilu. Just because he owns a stock and I own a stock, that doesn't mean to own it. Do your own due diligence. I just want to share a little bit about him. He will be a name that you hear going forward, as I've said about 3 times now. So I hope you guys appreciated the video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new and want to see more like it. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.